Hi, everyone. How are you? It's Bethany. I just wanted to do a quick video since I haven't sent the after the last meeting, I didn't end up sending out kind of a follow-up email. So I'm doing that now, obviously. I just thought I'd kind of quickly bring some of you up to date. And that is that, as I've been saying, there's this brand new website that's being done, and I'm preparing the new email templates, and people don't realize that there's a huge technical aspect to this work. And it's almost like I've kind of rebuilt the whole organization in order to sustain this kind of wider footprint, so to speak. And so it's just been a lot. Like every link on the website, I've had to be a part of, everything, every picture chosen, all of that. So it's been taking a ton of time, as well as working with this email program. Now, the reason why this email program is kind of so challenging is because we are using an open source software. Basically, if you're going to be sending out thousands of emails a day, that can cost a ton of money if you're using something like Constant Contact or SurveyMonkey. So we are basically having to use this open source software, which is kind of clunky. And but that being said, it can drastically reduce costs, right? So anyway, so these are the kind of things that happen in the background. I guess as time has been going on, also, I still have yet to work with Monroe, although we have another appointment in the books as far as the actual, basically more training for me to be able to modify the recordings. So what people don't realize, like say the Shift Network, say if you ever get an email from the Shift Network, like I'm not an IT professional, but you can imagine like the IT network has like tons of funding to be able to pay for all this. It's in a lot of this has been, me kind of learning it over time, working with different professionals and finding more economical ways of getting things done. So, so that being said, these are some of the things that are happening behind the, in the background, but finally this website will work for us more and really be there for quick reference for people. So there's that. The other thing is that regarding the last meeting, the last meeting, I was basically asking for input from people because this idea of kind of changing the emphasis a little bit in the protocol to us being healers as opposed to meditators, right? So this idea of setting an intention from just the mind, which I always or just the head, right? Which I always feel is so flimsy because I'm such an energy sensitive, right? So I always feel my energy. And so this idea of, not just kind of making it a mental thing, but really this idea of becoming vessels of love and light to come through us as if just like any other healer would do, right? Just like any Reiki practitioner, anybody who does healing work, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So we were talking about how could we kind of alter the protocol to facilitate this idea of becoming channels of profound healing. So that is what we did in the last meeting. I'm not sending out another meeting yet because I want this website to be live, right? And I want things to be absolutely ready, which I know I said about 3 weeks ago, it'd be ready like last Friday. So you can understand what I've been going through. But that being said, it is relatively soon and right around the corner. And I'd rather just wait a little bit to make sure the resources are in place as opposed to running something and having to go back. So I think those are all the spotlights. There is an idea where I'm thinking about possibly starting Legion of Light right after the Louisville Peace Project. That's a thought. Or I may even start ahead of time just to kind of work out the technical bugs. That's probably what I'll do. And then we'll do maybe a soft launch before the Louisville Peace Project at the end of July, and then a hard launch right after it. So yeah, that just kind of landed there. So, all right, anything else? You'll learn more as time goes on. And then at that point, it's really a matter of just promoting this work, pounding the pavement. And so if you had places that you wanted me to come speak, or you wanted me to talk, or you wanted me to share this work, if you're interested in starting a peace project, all of that, just let me know. And I think that's all of it from now. And I will be in touch. Things are definitely working behind the corners and spending hours and hours on it. So, so just know everything's rolling. There's nothing off other than the delay, but things are cooking, and that's what makes me happy. So thank you all. What makes me really happy is occasionally getting meditations recordings sent in. I haven't listened to all of them yet. I'm waiting for the training a little bit, but that makes me thrilled. I'll probably have to fill in the edges, so you might hear a lot of me at first, but then I'd like to titrate other people in because running an organization without a website is really challenging. So, so once we get the website in, we'll be able to move faster. All right. Thank you so much. That's the update. I will talk to you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.